Okay. So, oh, what? Oh, I enjoy the comfort of my bed. Good morning to you. It's another beautiful Wednesday, Women Voices on Rhythm 94.7 FM. I am Atinuke Nukay with Zara. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. Okay. So our topic today is two-pronged. But before we delve into what we're going to be discussing, we're going to be talking about catcalling and touching people without their consent. It works hand in hand, and you know that it's our habit here that people can win an award for it. But before we go deep into that, something happened over, was it the weekend or something, or probably a day or two before? A man, that is uncle, brother, a male was crowned or was awarded best dressed. I don't know.
Best dressed female.
Best dressed female. Yes, best dressed female. And to think that because this person is just a cross dresser, you know, and of course I don't know any Nigerian law, even if you've transited, I don't know any Nigerian law that actually backs transition, but this person is just a cross dresser. He is still a male.
Well, in his defense, he claims not to just be a cross dresser, that he has done all of the surgeries needed to transition into being a woman.
I can bet
there
it
is
he
nothing.
hasn't.
Well, that's what he claims.
Yes.
So that, okay, let's just take him for his words.
Yes.
So that there is nothing you have that he doesn't have. And then the argument is, do you have a womb? Can you bear a child? So until he's able to answer that, I don't really agree with him having fully transitioned.
Okay, and apart from that, even if he has transitioned full blown, there are some developed countries that don't recognize that transition legally. Some developed, so Nigerian does not even recognize that transition. You even have to go through paperwork, you know, to denounce being a male. Yes, and actually, yeah, because
that sounds funny.
Yes, ma. Because if he's going through airports, if they're going to check him, it's a male that will search him.
God forgive me, so I come on. Hey, hello, I'm Zara. Yesterday I was
You were Zara.
Today I'm a man.
Yes, because
how stupid does that sound?
Unless Zara is a
yes, the female is Fatima Zara, the male is Zaradin.
So you're
I can just choose to be in the middle.
Exactly. So it was a no for me. I really do not like or hate Bobrisky. I'm indifferent about him.
But he's fine though. He has bought beauty.
He has bought beauty after all the plastic and everything. Yes. You know, he can't come out without those. You know, but the thing now is that what message are we passing to women, to the real women? I'm not even talking about the dressing and everything, but for me it was a minus for women, and it was an insult.
It was a slap.
Yes.
A huge slap.
Yes, it's just like saying you are a tomboy. You're giving a tomboy best dressed male. Oh, so yeah, if you have anything to say about this, let's talk about it. But let us not really. Samuel Ejegwa, how are you doing? He says, nice one, keep the good work. Thank you very much. So if you have any other thing to say, let us just cross to the main topic. If you don't,
please let's cross over.
Yes,
because this guy's issue always annoys me.
It annoys me, and then
yes, to make fun out of it.
Exactly, and then if you talk too much about it, you're sort of giving it life, giving it credibility.
Yes, that's the point. Yes.
You're
giving him relevance.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I just know that one day. I remember when he went for his dad's, was it burial or he went there as a man.
No kidding, I didn't watch that.
He went there as a man. Don't worry, after the show I'll show you the video. He went there as a man. So that's why he's making a mockery of a whole lot of things. He's making a mockery of the LGBT Q society. He's making a mockery of women, because he doesn't have a stand as he is.
I think if I didn't watch that, like I said, but maybe he did that for his own safety, because even in Lagos where he is, he still gets threats, he still gets attacked, which is the reason he moves to security. So if he had tried that to the village for the burial, maybe the for attack camp for that place.
Possible.
So he had to.
It's possible. Maybe he just did it to give his father the last respect. Yes. All right. So we move to the crust of the show: catcalling and touching people without their consent. Actually, this topic was sent in by Marianne Imoesi. She probably visited some markets or something. Okay, no, it was somebody who sent her a message. It was an inbox, and the person started with catcalling and all of that. You're talking to a woman that you're not familiar with, and you're like, baby, how are you? There's some people like, hello, love. Then in my mind, I was like, the love is how, or is that hello, dear? Some people don't really take it serious, as in they don't take it lightly. So we're just talking about catcalling. For me, I used to think it was limited to the marketplace or public places and all of that, until it started going close to you, your workplace and your surrounding. You just see somebody that will just come, and it was even yesterday, somebody just came, held me from the back, and when I turned, it was a man. How are you? I said, sir, please, you can tell me how are you without holding me. And he got angry. Yes.
On top of my own body.
He got angry, like, he said, now you person go the first day hold. And then in my mind, I'm like, my own, but that's, you get my point. Then I was now looking like, there are a lot of things people are used to, but they are not right. You may want to speak on that.
No, I'm not used to it. I don't like it. I have never liked it. Don't touch me. I have ears for the sake of hearing. You need my attention. Call me. I have a name for a reason. Even if I don't have a reason, you don't know my name, excuse me. A simple hello would suffice. You don't just begin to touch people just like that. Even the people I'm close to, especially if you are the opposite gender, don't touch me. That is people that are even my friend. Then I don't know you. I have an experience that got me mad one time. I think it was in Onitsha market, right? Oh my God. I almost lost my mind. This one will go, my color.
Yes, they will hold you, touch you.
Leave me. By the time I'm done with that one,
another person is holding you.
I was losing my mind. I was like, is it by force? Don't touch me. If I want to get into your shop, I will. Or call me. I have this here. Oh, okay, fine. Let me check it out. You don't have to hold me. Don't touch me.
And they will hold you. The grip will be so tight. You can't.
It will be so tight.
Yes. Okay, leave me now. No, my color. You know. So one way or the other, it has even creeped into our inboxes. It has creeped into every sense of it that we are now feeling it's it is normal. And then in some, when I checked catcalling and touching people without their consent, I was actually reading about the effects. Then it was later on I realized that it has serious effects on some people. Some people can't go into public space because of that.
Yes, because that was why I told myself I'll never go to Onitsha market again. Yes, you see, and I didn't even know it had that effect.
Yes,
on me.
I read about the effect, and they listed like 10 really salient points that it has affected some people. Some people say, okay, if I am praying, for example, or if I need to keep to myself, I cannot go to the market. If, for example, I need to, I also read something. It was, okay, yes, someone who has been harassed before, sexually harassed.
It triggers,
yes, that whenever she goes to the market and then people start dragging her up and down, it reminds her of, so I'm just like, is there probably need for orientation? How do you tell market people stop catcalling? Then I now noticed one town, Minnesota, catcalling is illegal. If you catcall somebody and the person has an evidence, you'll be arrested.
Oh.
Yes, but I said, no, it may not work in Nigeria. No, how catcalling? You want to go and tell the police that this person say my color or this person dragged me? How would you be able to go about it? So,
I say, no, if I don't go market now.
yes, they wouldn't really take it seriously. So the essence of it now is that when you are out there, just think about what you are doing to this person. Think about it that you may be doing it to your sister. For example, your sister, your mother. How would you feel if you as a man, you are walking with your mother in the market and then somebody drags your mom, or somebody pats your mom in the behind and say, my color, see as you gather, mama the mama. How would you? I know men now, they will fight. Somebody will fight.
The number to call to be a part of the show is 08178000947. 08178000947.
All right, okay. So for people, somebody was asking that what is catcalling? Okay, so catcalling, pardon us, we should have probably said it for the layman. Let's take this call and then we'll define what catcalling is.
Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Henry from. Oh, okay. You're welcome to the show.
Alright, very interesting topic out there. It's becoming a norm where people now keep and salute each other with some romantic statements. I think that is not correct. We should be civil, even as much as we are civil, we should also put some things in perspective. Just imagine you a married man, on WhatsApp, wants to celebrate something, that's actually implicating. You think it's not until your wife or your spouse gets to see it. Africa, we know where we're coming from, but the time is value, so we must allow that to be our system and everyday life. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hello, good morning. Your name, where are you calling from, please?
Okay, my name is Patrick. I'm calling from Nukay.
Hold on, was it your call that you mistakenly dropped the first time?
No.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Please, the person's call that I dropped, I am sorry. Please endeavor to call back. Please go on with your contribution.
Patrick, why are you always like this?
Okay, go on. Okay.
I think the society is the reason why he's in Nigeria. I think we are the one who is giving him the opportunity to continue to do this.
Alright.
If at all, that is Instagram page. If you go and check, there are millions of people. Are you following this person for? What are you following him for? So if all those people following him cannot see, they will go back to Twitter and start fast. But as long as people keep millions of people following him, they want to be like him. And based on this award that he gave him, I'm saying that you will be able to organize that issue and treat that one for him. And not give him a man a female award and call him to be by Nigeria. Right now, we're from Bobrisky. He's a man. And three other people. So, even in the park, you see all these guys who are running their passengers to drag because passengers. We think, yes, it's right. I know we cannot stop it. But you as the trans lady, just the way Atinuke stopped that man, you don't have to speak out. Let us continue to speak out. And I just hope that more orientation will continue. Where with the Nigerian schools, I can tell people that it is not wise to be touching ladies.
I have to cut you short at this point for the sake of time. Thank you very much for your contribution. Hello. Oh, I lost that call. No problem.
All right, thank you so much, Patrick, for your contribution, especially about Bobrisky. A lot of people have been reacting to that. A lot of people have been calling him out. So, okay, you have another. Once we take that call, we'll delve into the.
Hello, good morning. Can you bring down the volume of your radio set, please? Okay.
My name is Ojibi.
Your name is who?
Ojibi.
Oh, OGB. You're welcome.
Sincerely speaking, the camp quality is very difficult. The one that concerns me most is the man that claims to be a man who operates with him.
Yes.
Because I think that shows you the level that we are operating in this country. If our leaders, our government is really working, to get the right pictures, especially to our youth that have been coming up, the organizers of those schools are supposed to have been arrested.
Yes, sir.
It's not a joke, seriously.
I'm telling you, it's really condescending and insulting.
Once the markets will go through them to show them how to dress and all of a sudden, the day has gotten a fight. If you want him tomorrow now, maybe you want House of Representatives or his senator, is he going to be a better citizen? There are things you don't do. They get a lot of hand and government is relative they don't allow. It's wrong. So the organizers of those schools, I see some people post this morning on their pages that they will not be watching the organizer. The organizer, they won't be watching his movies today. The disappointed women. It's not about disappointed women. It's about the society in general. It is wrong. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please, hold on. Where are you calling from? Where did you call from? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, OGB is very right. You see this thing that we're laughing about, eh? It's a precedent that is very dangerous that we're setting, because the upcoming ones will probably encourage some people to be like, okay, if this person is like this and the society is, lauding the person, the government is not saying anything, I think I can do better, and a whole lot of them are coming up. We know about Abuja area, mama. In this Abuja, a male, a cross-dresser too that is, gaining fame, and a whole lot of them like that coming up. And then if you now try to arrest any, they will point at the first one and said, look at, You didn't do anything concerning the first one. So why would you want to do with the ones that are up and coming?
And to add to that, VDM made a statement that I would like to add one word to that. Allegedly, he was very conclusive anyway, but I'll try to say allegedly that this set of people actually have some kind of backing, strong backing.
Let's not talk about that. Okay. It's really very controversial. You know, he has been arrested.
Oh, really?
Yes, he has been arrested. He's in detention. So we may not really want to delve into that issue so that we don't seem as if we are for or against. We don't take any side with him. So let us just leave it until, you know, they clear that side.
I take back my, statement.
All right. Okay. So, yes, let us leave Bobrisky matter. And if you're going to call us, tell us how you'll handle catcalling, or how do you think your wife, your spouse, or people should handle catcalling? How do you, even men, they get catcalled somehow. Now, wow, you fine, sha. But, you know, people just like, it's a man now. If a woman touches you, deal with it. But let's talk about women. How do you think women should? How do you handle catcalling?
Okay, I'll first of all say how I feel about it.
Yes.
Let's even assume I know you. Maybe let's say, okay, you toast me now. Like in the process of wooing me, I never agree. And I don't even have the plans of agreeing to your woo. And then you begin to say, hello, baby. Each time I see such message, they are annoying me. Like, it spoils my mood. This is even someone I know. It annoys me. Like, I don't have anything to do with him. You don't have the right to call me pet names, to begin. It annoys me. And the harder you push, the more I get angry and even withdraw from you. Now, let's go to people I don't even know at all. Just out of the blues on Facebook, you just come, hello, love. Hello. I will never respond to that message because the minute I see it, I'm like, hi. You must be a very unserious person. I don't understand. I don't know you, you don't know me, and then the next thing I become your love. How? I would never respond to such messages. And how I handle it, I think that part answers it. I don't answer. I will not answer you. In fact, the default response I have to that is just to hiss and ignore the message and move on.
Well, me, I know you to be outspoken. You would have told the person immediately.
Me, I'll not even open the message so that you see that.
Me, I'm even talking about physical catcalling or physical
I will not answer
impact.
you. I will ignore you.
No, I'm talking
then
about
if you now touch me,
yes,
I'll tell you don't do it again.
Yes.
Just don't try it. Yes, at that point I will speak out. But if you don't touch me and you're just from afar saying things, I will assume you're not talking to me. But if you touch me, I will tell you don't touch me again.
Yeah.
You don't have the right to touch me.
Okay, so for people who someone is asking what is catcalling, that the English is hard. Okay, catcalling is touching people without their consent. That's another side of catcalling. Making derogatory or unwelcoming comments. Whistling, could be whistling, it could be hissing. Baby, how far? I did here, waiting there. You know how people call people. Just visit the markets. Visit a very busy market. You will know the definition.
Question. What is catcalling?
Don't worry. Hey, baby. How you doing? My color. They look. Hey, you gather. Not only you. You carry two people beauty. Fine. It may be a compliment, but it is sort of rude, because you're shouting it out loud in the open. It's very different from compliments when you just. Yes, So catcalling is the let me say the that's compliments in an harassing way. Maybe let me just put it that way. You're complimenting person, but you're being rude doing that, and then you are harassing the person. So some people really feel offended when they are being catcalled like that, especially in the open place. Even if they are being admired in the open place, you don't admire some attributes on somebody's body like that in the open. I know a whole lot of. I've worked with some people who, because of that, they limit the way they dress. That's they dress a certain way because whenever they go out, hey, now wow, only you, beauty of two people, now only you carry you settle and all of that. So that's actually what catcalling is. So you could just call us, let us know how you deal with catcalling. If you cannot call, you send us a text message, or Zara will read out the numbers to call and the numbers to text, or you can stream live at Atinuke Nukay, to drop your comments. Okay, you need to read this comment from Wale Ubuntu for our
ever-present. Okay, he says, oh my god, this is quite long. Men are most guilty of catcalling and touching, holding and grabbing other people, usually the female gender. I used to get angry when I see this done, especially in our market. I'm now learning from you on this show that it has now Oh my God.
What happened? It's distorted. Bring it, let me see.
I've gotten it back.
Okay.
On this show that it has now got into the social media platforms. I think not starts from the home, where the people that do these things were not taught right at home. Both our male and female children should be taught to respect people's privacy and what they do or say to the people right from when they are kids, and we will gradually have less of this. Well done for bringing this topic to the fore.
And then you know there are times where people will just send notes to. I don't know if it has happened to you. Yes.
I'll just block you.
You know, they'll just send it to you. Those are parts of it. Okay, so how to deal with catcalling? I would just tell you how to deal with it. You can, since it's not legal or illegal here, it just sits on the fence. Catcalling here sits on the fence. They've not defined it. You know, if you're being catcalled, or probably you're going to the market, it is safe for you. Well, it was something I tried before and it really helped. Keep a straight face. Fine, it doesn't work for some people. They still
work for me for that.
Yes,
when I began to get angry, don't touch me. The other, it's as if it was amusing them. Okay, I am me finish you on there. That will touch you.
Let me tell you one. Should I tell you one? Should I tell you one life hack that makes me avoid catcalling? That it has helped and it has worked for me. If I dress if I'm fully covered and I dress in an agile way, so most times I even always wear face mask. So it now makes it look like it helps. Believe me.
That's very true.
It has. I know,
because if I'm being honest, on that fateful day, what I'm saying now is over 10 years ago anyway. And on that fateful day, I was on jeans and shirt. Yes, I was on jeans and shirt. And apart from, of course, you know how I dress. But anytime I go out, of course, they don't touch me, kind of. But it doesn't mean that they won't still say some funny things, although they will down tune it. They won't be so, this and that. They will down tune it. But to touch me, no. But on that fateful day, I was on jeans and shirt.
Exactly. Because, if I give you life hack, you can take it to the bank. Because, something just told me there may be something. Okay, yes, fine. Some people will argue that you do not need to dress to suit anybody's whatever. But believe me, I am saying this. I am a Christian. And I dress the way I want to dress. You understand? Even if I put the sense in it, But I'm telling you, if you're going to the market and you want to avoid people touching you anyhow, and you want to avoid catcalling, the number one way is to dress in a certain way and manner that they already assume that this person, I shouldn't be able to touch this person. It works for me. So you may want to adopt that. If you do,
you go here, Haja, you go tired.
Yes, yes, exactly. But it would. I'm telling you, try it out. It will reduce to an extent the way you are being catcalled. Then, if you are still being catcalled, check yourself. Maybe one item is missing.
And it's not really about wearing a particular cloth for it. It also depends on how you wear it. For example, we wear abaya a lot, right? There is also a way you can wear abaya. It is abaya, but your body is outside.
Or it's even transparent without wearing something inside. So it's suggestive.
And there are some abaya, they call it after garment. So it might be buttoned down, but if you just get to your waist level and the rest is open. It's not. So in such case, you're expected to wear something inside. For us Muslims that dress that way, we wear another clothes inside and then we put that one on. That's why it is called an after garment. But some persons, they just wear it like that. So you're wearing a abaya, but all your legs are outside. Everything that makes you who you are is showing outside. So they still have the guts to.
So yes, when they see it, you're very right. So there's a way. The life arc, the arc number 2 is your dressing. Then the arc number 3 is go with a man. Or yes.
If you not get person, you follow go.
It could be it could not be it may not be your husband or your boyfriend. Though.
If you not get person,
then dress that way.
That act number 3, I don't buy.
Okay, so you take act number 2, or the straight face act number 1.
Straight face, no, I no carry.
Okay, I think.
Madam, why your face strong like that? Now you calm down. Don't be mad, go still marry you.
Okay, so we'll go with act number 2, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go with act life number 2. Life hack number 2. The reason is because I am not compelling. No, please don't take it. It's not as if we're compelling
it's just an
you.
Advice.
It's just an advice. If, for example, you do not like it, and you know that you're in a country where they would not legalize or illegalize it, catcalling is not even. It's not even an issue here. It is not something that they're even going to talk about. So just if you think you really want to, just dress up for that occasion in such a way that they would not disturb you.
Or find your own way that you feel works for you.
Works for you.
If you feel like wearing horn on your head, we make everybody to stay away from you.
Should I tell you what I do? Most times? I am not that way. This is part of the motivation that I don't follow. So if you like, go and copy my motivation. Part of what I used to do is that if you are catcalling me or if you hold me, I will follow you. And then when I get into your shop, I say, Oga, why you hold me? And if you're saying, come buy something, I'll pick something. And I'm about leaving. Oh, they pay. Now you hold me now. No, you hold me.
And the way you felt you had the right to come.
Yes, now make me go. Do you know it will now? I will not waste the person's time so much so that the person say be going. I say, now you hold me now. Now me come grab market. So you may not really want to do that. So to just keep it safe, just do what works for you, so long as it helps you. So you want to go through the people who contributed, called, followed us.
Okay, for our first caller, Henry from Lukogoma, Samuel, Wale Oguntokun, Patrick from New Caro, OGB. I didn't get to where you called from. Grace, I'm not sure we got Grace's contribution.
Grace, she's following us live. Grace was your guest 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, Grace. Hi, Grace. And Nansak Ambios Sule.
Nansak Amboy
Sule. Sorry, I murdered your name. I kill them anyhow. Thank you for your contribution and thank you for making the show a beautiful one. Oh, I'm sorry we can't get that call. We
just pick it. It's just we just have the only one.
Quick one, please. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Your name and where you calling from, please?
Jacob from Masaka.
Oh, okay. Jacob from Masaka. Please go on with your contribution.
Okay, thank you. My contribution is that locally there are some ladies or women in general that I do see them going out with rough dress. They don't take themselves as a woman, and I don't know why. And some of the things that happen to women, especially in the marketplace or anywhere, they want to control putting it. That's the truth. Like yesterday in my area, we were sit down with some of our friends. One woman came out from her own house, could not have only dress and what do you call bomb shot like a fan. Thinking that the heat is too much,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
If you go to the market, you will see married woman. She will come out only dressed and go back to the market. Can you imagine?
Thank you very much.
Women is avoiding. Some women, some men, especially in Christian women, I don't know what's wrong with them. They want to tell me that this Muslim women, if you see any prostitute in the Muslim, they should dress decently.
Thank you very much.
Christian women, you will see them, whether married or single, they will just dress anyhow. All because
All right.
Thank you for your contribution. Then, in defense of Christian women, there are Christian women that dress very decently.
No, did he mention any?
He said so.
Okay.
He said Christian women don't dress well, Muslim women. There are Muslims that also don't dress well. There are Muslims you even meet on the road and be like, when they say I'm a Muslim, like, really?
Yeah,
and then there are Christians that they dress very decently. E.g., all these Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, the thing about it is just dress the way you want to be addressed, because that really, we're not compelling you to dress a certain way, but sort of it contributes to catcalling also.
And as a matter of fact, the fact that someone chooses to be naked does not mean you must be stupid. For example, there's this saying that you drive for yourself and drive for others. So a driver might be stupid on the road. It does not mean you have to follow that driver to be stupid. So you show your own sense by driving right and avoiding the person's stupidity.
Yeah.
So the person decided to come out in a certain way. Must you two join in that act? That, oh,
The
you are
people
stupid. I want to be
about
stupid
lack
too.
orientation. No. They lack orientation. I'm sorry we have gotten to the end of the show. Thank you so much. Who was the person who contributed?
Jacob from Massacre, and then finally Ebube Oboko.
Ebube Oboko. Thank you all for your contribution. This is where we'll be drawing the curtain today on Women Voices. I remain at Atinuke Nukay. Join us same time next week. And of course,
Zahra Abdul Kabir.
All right. Do have a pleasant day ahead.
Made